Hello, my name is Chaplain Jeanine. I work in the state prison system as a chaplain. It's such a wonderful work, and I'm so delighted that I'm able to do it. I do have a particular story I'd like to tell you. It's about a fellow who was, he had sent a letter which had gotten to me in a very roundabout way, and I was able to find him at one of the reception centers. And when I found him, he had asked in the letter for a prayer for his family. And we had talked a little bit, and I found out a little bit about what was going on with him. And when I asked him about his family, he went to tears. And he said he was very upset because his wife was angry with him about the fact that he had gone to prison. And I told him that we could pray about that. And I told him we could pray about that with the chapter in 1 Corinthians, chapter 13, which is all about love. And I said, let's just look at that. So we did. We read through it and we talked about it a little bit. And I left him with that and told him that I would be praying for him in the meantime. On my return, which was a couple of weeks later, I wasn't sure actually if he was going to be there because it was, he had said he might be moving to another facility, but he was there. When he came up to me, he was beaming, had the biggest smile on his face, and he said to me, "She wrote to me, she told me she loves me, and she told me to tear up the divorce papers." Well, that was the first I had heard about divorce papers. But apparently, 3 months prior to this, he had received these divorce papers from her because she was so upset with him. And he told me that he had spent every night crying in his bunk because he was so upset about it. So by the time I had seen him the previous time, he was really at his wit's end. But praying with that 1 Corinthians 13, learning what love is, learning how love suffers long, envieth not, and it really brings love home to how it is that we can truly express it. And it had changed his demeanor so much, and he was so excited about it. And he said to me, the way he had put it to me was, "I have a testimony. I have to tell you this testimony. I'm so thrilled to know that prayer heals so completely." And he, at that point, also had 10 other fellows that he brought over to me to sign up to see me because he was so excited about the fact that he had learned how to pray and what to pray, and that it was so wonderfully effective.